Okay, time to oh God. Hi, you're joining for the first time. You welcome to my live video. Don't mind me, please. They can be silly at times, you know. So you're welcome. Say hi in the comment section. Let's start. Hi everybody. Welcome to my live video. It's been a while. You're joining for the first time. My name is Kay. But my channel is named Shade and Spaces because why? Life have different types of shade, and there are different spaces in life that will fill up as a person. Yeah, that's the inspiration behind the name. Yeah. So if you are just joining for the first time, say hi in the comment section so that I can see you and welcome you like I should. Thanks for coming around. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, watch my videos, share your views and what not you like about my video, or maybe say something. I just want to hear you say something, because the truth is that when a creator makes a video and you say hi Ndudi, am I correct? Sorry, Ndudi. Godwin, how are you? Where are you streaming from? Where are you joining from? It's nice to meet you. Thanks for coming around. Welcome to my life. Where are you streaming from? If you are joining, say hi in the comment section. I want to see you. I want to give you a shout out. I want to announce your name. Hi, wow, that's lovely. How is Lagos today? Thanks for coming around. Lagos, how is Lagos today? Is it rainy? Because here is cloudy, kind of. If you are joining, make sure you say hi in the comment section. Don't just come and go. Say hi so that I would know you. You only know people that announce their presence. So please say hi so that we will know you. So the next time you come around, I'll know that okay, this is who you are. You're not new here. Me, I'm in the east, Anambra. Yeah, I'm in Anambra. That's where I am. Thanks for coming around, guys. So as I was saying, if you are looking to hear the inspiration behind the name of my channel, like I said, the name is Shades and Spaces, which means to me, the inspiration behind the name is actually there are different shades in everybody's life. You can be a multi-talented person. You can also be a very quiet person. You can also be a happy person, sad person. You can also be a dancer, singer, painter, drummer at the same time. So why I named this shade is I have different type. I have different shades. Yeah, I'm an hairstylist. I'm a data analyst. I cook. I love traveling. I do a lot of things that I don't know how to start mentioning all of them here because it will feel a long notebook. Yeah. So I'm just sharing a little of me, which you see on my channel. That's why you see it named Shades. Then the spaces there is the fact that I fill in spaces for people. People come to my channel to learn one or two, or to see one or to get to know one or two about me, or maybe about life, or maybe relate with a lot of things that I do. I know a lot of people can relate, but they are just so private that they don't want to make videos, or they can't make videos because they are shy. So I tend to share my own part of the shade, or my own part of life with you all. If you are joining me, make sure you say hi and don't just come and go. Say hi so that I will see you and know you. So the next time you come to my life, I'll be able to know that this person came the last time. Don't just go and come, or don't just come and go without saying hi, please. That's our rule here. If you are joining for the first time, you're welcome. Take a seat. Let's talk about life. Let's discuss a lot of things that people are facing at the moment. So the other day, I was discussing with someone, and the person said something that struck me, and I want to share it. That our society as a whole, we support a lot of things that later come back to hurt us as a society. And I see the truth in what he said. Example, I'm not supposed to use this word online, but when somebody grabs somebody, you know what I mean? Instead of everybody to punish the person that done the bad thing, we blame the victim for being where what happened to him or her is at the moment. Sometimes life can be uncertain, like I used to tell people. Life is very uncertain, that you can't just wake up and know what will happen at the moment, or maybe wake up and know that this is what will happen, or this is what might happen. Yes. So most times people judge people based on the fact that they are where the thing that is happening, or the thing that hurts them is. Please, if you are joining the live, make sure you comment and say hi so that I'll know you come around. Please don't just come and go. Say hi in the comment section. I want to see you. So make sure you comment. Like I was saying, the word support most of the times end up freeing the offender, and the victim lives with pain, regrets, neglect, and a lot of emotional baggages that is not supposed to happen. Most victims tend not to talk about it because of the kind of consequences they will face, or the kind of thing they will experience when they speak about what hurt them. So by doing that as a society, we end up breeding bad things that may hurt us as a people. Yes. Which, guys, say hi. I need to know that somebody is watching me. Please say hi in the comment section if you are joining for the first time, or if you are just joining the live. Don't forget to say something. So I tell people that one will blame the one will blame the victim and leave the one will blame the victim and leave the person that victimized the victim. We create a society where the pain hurts us from generation to generation. I keep saying it, that life is a circle. When you pour a bucket of water into somebody's house, the thing will hurt the person. And the person, if the person has the same kind of heart the other person that poured the water in their house have, like most people would do, when somebody hurt them, they don't forgive, they will tend to kind of hurt another person because of how they feel or how the other person made them feel, which is the wrong way of approach. When that person pours a bucket of water in the person's house, the other person carries another bucket of water and pours in the other person's house because the other person behind the person poured water in his house. So he will now want to do back to the society or do back to another person. He will now carry water and pour into another person's house. The person will get angry, get agitated, or might be pained. And the person might feel like, I can't be the only one hurt. I have to hurt another person. Person carries another bucket of water, pour into somebody's house again. It damages and hurts the person. That's how it goes on in the society. When you hurt one person, you hurt a long line of people. Especially when the person you hurt is somebody that does not forgive easily. It's just like what is happening in the world today. A lot of people are joking with their health, going around, living life anyhow because they feel like life is like that. You sleep with one person or the other, and you keep thinking that's the way life is. Some people, their mission in that line of lifestyle is to infect another person because they feel like another person infected them, so another person will not go free. That's the way hurt goes around in the society. That's the way pain moves around in the society. That's the way you see generational problems starts in the society. When one person is hurt, the person tends not to forgive, the person hurts another person. And when we keep living that life, we keep producing broken people in the society. The amount or the number of broken people that you will see will be higher than sane people in the society. And when it's like that, what happens? Our society will be broken. People will be down with pains. You will meet people that you will be wondering, are these people okay? They are okay. It's just that they have been hurt in different ways. They have been hurt in different moods or types. It's just like what people do. You date one person, you hurt the person move on to the another person, hurt the person. It continues. That's why I keep saying, I keep shouting it. Life is a circle. Life is a circle. Life is a circle that will never stop going round. So whatever you do, have it at the back of your mind that there are consequences of action or whatever action you do. Yes. There are consequences waiting for you. People say there is nothing like karma because they feel like some people just do something and they go scot-free in their presence. Quite alright, they might go scot-free, but the truth is that their children are not exempted from that pain they caused another person. It may not be today, it may be their third generation of children. It might even be close than they think it is. Sometimes karma just arrives immediately and tell you to your face that, yeah, I didn't forget what you did the last time. Sometimes, if you think what I'm saying is a joke, that asks David in the Bible. David killed a man and took his wife and thinks that more life continues. What happened? it backfired. It came through his children. If you go and read about the lineage of David, you see that lineage of David produced broken children, produced children that harmed and destroyed his lineage. It produced children that live with anger, pain, atrocities. The same saying that he killed his children, killed 2 of his children. So whatever you're doing, you think that you are living a life. Quite alright, you might be living a life, but the way the consequences will come, you may not remember what you did that brought that kind of consequences. Just like David. David had already lived his life and was heading towards his grave, but his children were living in pain. His children were broken. Down to Solomon. Even the fact that God called Solomon the wisest man on earth, Solomon lived with the consequences of what David did. Go to the Bible, search about it. Even as little as anger has consequences. So that's why I said, life is a circle. Whatever you do, whatever you say, whatever you do today and think that nothing will happen, after all, you are living a life. You see somebody's child, instead of protecting them because they are children, you took advantage of them and you think you are going free. You are not, my dear. The consequences of life, the circle of life will catch up with either you or your children. That's why whatever you do in life, think about the consequences. Think about the consequences. If you use Abraham as an example, go to the Bible. Look at Abraham. God called Abraham blessed. But do you know what that particular sin that Abraham committed cost him? It brought division. Because if you trace Abraham's lineage down to Jacob and Esau, it caused a problem. If you also trace what Jacob's mother did, it caused the problem between the 2 brothers. So whatever you do, think about your children, think about your lineage, think about yourself. The consequences may not come now, but surely it will come later. That's life. That's how life is. Life is a circle. I'll keep repeating it. Life is a circle that nobody will run away from its consequences. And if you think I'm lying, maybe you should try it. The consequences may not be immediately, it may not be in the next second, it may not be now, but surely it will be soon. That's the way it is. Excuse me. So, whatever you do, whatever you say to human beings, to a neighbor, be careful. Remember, for everything, there is the consequences. For everything, there is a consequence. Remember that. That's what will guide you in life. And remember that life is a circle that no one can run away. Because why? You're already in the midst. Exactly, that's the truth. They don't think. People don't think. They just do things because why? They feel at that moment they are feeding their body with pleasure. At that moment, you are feeding your body with whatever joy what you are doing is giving you. But the truth is this: life is a circle that circles with the consequences of whatever you do. You think you told lie today and the lie just goes like that. No, your child will lie too to you. You lie to somebody, your child will lie to you. See this thing that our parents tell us: whatever you do to me, your children will do it to you. That's the truth. And the truth is this: when you give birth to a child, you may not understand till that child get to the stage that you start behaving that way you did when you were small. You will not see that, you will now start being afraid because you know what you did, and your child might even be worse than you, and you think at this moment you are just living your life. When your child come, your child might do worse things than you did. So be careful. The only thing that will help you is that child decides to break that circle that you created, or that child decides to break that path that you created. That's the only thing that will save you and save your child, not you actually, because you, even after life, you face the consequences. That's the way life is. You don't just do things to people and you think you are doing it. It's more like when you build a bridge for somebody, and maybe not immediately. I know that people say when you help people, you do this, you do that, you might need help and nobody will help you. That's like true. You might need help but nobody will help you. But one thing I've come to learn in this life is that when you keep helping people and you don't do something for yourself, there will come a day you will stay in the middle of nothing, and those people you helped, who used the opportunity you gave them very well, you gave from it. That's why you see that a giver lasts. When you know that you are making money and you want to help people, you have to build yourself to the extent that you will become, at least you will have something that is earning you money every month from every part of life. Maybe real estate, maybe business, maybe stock markets, or whatsoever you want to do. Yes, life can happen, but there's something about life. When you don't help yourself and you are helping people, you will end up being the one they will help soon, which you don't even know, or you're not even sure if you will get the help you need. So I keep saying it, life goes in two ways. When you think you are giving people, you're actually giving yourself. That's the way the universe works. That's the way life works. It's the way the earth goes around the sun. That's the way life goes around in everybody's path. So choose you. Exactly. God will. Thank you so much for this contribution. I really appreciate the last statement you made. Selfishness is the driving force behind every action of humanity today, because we actually don't care about implications on others as far as we are satisfied. And that is the problem. You see, this satisfaction that we are seeking is just for a moment. This satisfaction that we are seeking as a human being is just for a moment. That satisfaction is just for the time being. It's just for just a short period of time. But the consequences is a long time. The consequences goes a very long way. That's why you see people that easily fall sick. Maybe your small habits will cause you to fall sick as a person. To come out of that sickness, it will take you years. It will take you months of wasted resources, wasted time, wasted life, and all that. That's the way life is. That's the way consequences works. It will take you years of wasted resources, wasted life. Because why? You just want to get a minute of satisfaction. That minute of satisfaction can lead you to years of destruction, just like David. It took David a minute to kill a man in a battlefield, but it took him years, months, even till he died. He's still facing the consequences of his action. That's why no matter the thing you are doing in this life, no matter the choices you make, think about the consequences. That's the message I came with today. Think about the consequences. Think about the yield of your action. Think about what you are going to face. It's just like a smoker that you are telling a smoker, don't smoke. You have a bad kidney. You have breathing issues. The person will be like, it's only this smoke that helps me. I understand that smoke may not be bad to you, but the consequences and take you to places, can waste your resources for years, can even take your life away from you if care is not taken. That's the way consequences works. So whatever you do, think about the consequences of your action. Think about the years it will take you to waste because of what you decide to do. Think about the pain it will bring you because of what you want to do or decide to do. That's the way consequences works. I may not be saying it correctly, but this is my own point of view, and this is what I came to share with you today on this live. If you have any other thing you want to contribute or want to say, you can go ahead and comment it. Okay, God will say something. He said the state of our life today is the consequences of the choices our parents made. That's why we are still here. Thank you. Like most people, let me use this as an example. Most sorry I'm going to say this, but it does not apply to everybody. Most men came out of the home where they see their father beat their wives, or they see their father treat their mother like your mother is nothing, or maybe a slave, and they feel that's how a woman is supposed to be treated. That's why you see most broken men treating women like women are nothing, women are less human. Some even go as far as treating women as slaves. Yes, because why? Those are the choices their father made, just like what Godwin said. The choices that their father made that transferred to them. And there's something I've learned again concerning this talk. The children you have are the mirror of what your choices will look like. I'm saying this out of experience. The children you have are the mirror of your choice, what your choices will look like. The only thing that will save you from that is an intentional child, and a child that is led by God, a child that is delivered by God, a child that God helped to come out of that consequences. That's why whatever choices you make today, think about your children. Think about your children. Think about your children. And remember, whatever you do, your children sees you. Your children watch every single thing. And I've come to know that children learn more by looking at their parents. They learn from how their parents behave. They learn from how their parents treat people. They learn from what their parents do to people. That's how you see them treat another person. That's how you see them treat people outside. So when you treat people like they are nothing, that's the choices that reflect in your children. Your children are like the mirror of what you do. So if you see something that your parents did wrong that you don't want it to repeat as a pattern or as a cycle to you, you break it as a person. Be intentional about it. Walk away from that choices that might affect your own children. That's life. And if you have any other thing you want to say about it, you can comment in the comment section. I just came to spend a little time on this slide before I go out. I will talk to you some other time on this live. Have a lovely weekend. As we enter the new week, be mindful of your choices. And remember, for everything you do, there are consequences. Have a lovely night. Ciao, ciao. Bye.